What's going on, everybody? Hoping you're having a fantastic day. I just got off work myself. Been trying to work and also deal with insurance claim stuff, that has to do with the accident that happened on Monday. I'm still, dealing with a few things. Had to give them a statement today. I had to ask them some information on medical stuff and everything else. So things running pretty smoothly right now when it comes to, everything with the insurance company. But just walking out of the building here at work, and I get a phone call from the collision place saying they need for me to come over to take a look at the truck. There's a problem, and it's with the bed of the truck, and he wants me to come over and take a look at it. So I figured I would take you guys with me so that you can see what's going on. It didn't sound very promising, so we're going to find out what happens. Okay, so I made it over here to Advanced Collision. I'm about to go in and see the truck and find out what the determination is on this thing. And they said there's some type of a problem with the bed of the truck. Now, the bed of the truck, like I told you, was bent up. And from the way they're talking, it doesn't sound too good. So let's get in here and let's check things out. All right, guys, so I'm here at the collision place, and I thought I'd give you a first-hand look as to what's going on with the truck and everything that happened, and show you some of these issues that I'm dealing with. Now, when the guy hit me, he was going pretty fast and everything else, and he bent the frame of the truck, literally bent the frame. And so here's my truck right here. Poor thing. But as you can see, the bed of the truck is off, and if we take a look right over here, you can see exactly where he bent the frame right there in that spot. And then once again over here, you can pretty much tell right there, bent the frame in that spot as well. And Dodge said, yeah, no way that that's going to be repaired. So the entire frame, the whole frame has to be replaced, and they're going to lift up the entire truck, cab and all, and bring the new frame in, set it down, and I'll have a brand new frame on the truck. Now, as far as the bed goes, the bed was not as bad as they first had thought. Now, this area right over here, sorry about the finger there, with this area was all buckled up, but that's because of the pressure that was on the bed of the truck due to the frame. And when they took the bed off, it popped right back into place. Just a couple of spots, here and there that need to be touched up and everything. But the bed of the truck is totally repairable, no problems there, and they definitely assured me that it is going to look like it came off the showroom floor when it gets done. And then we got some other issues over here in this area where it got pushed up against the cab of the truck right there. And of course the tailpipes got pushed in, so those are going to get replaced as well. It's killing me to see my truck like this. It is literally killing me inside. And then of course you look around the front here, had a nasty little spot on the bumper on the front here, so that has to be replaced as well. So, of course, tailgate will have to be replaced. Bumper in the back here is going to have to be replaced as well. As you can see here on the bumper where it dinged it up, scuffed it up, and a whole bunch of other things. So that was a problem. That's going to have to be fixed as well. And who knows what else is going on down in here that got messed up from this guy rear-ending me. But you know what? Hey, they assure me that this thing is going to look like it came off the showroom floor, and the great thing about it is the warranty work that they do on this truck is good for the life of the truck as long as I own it. So that is a huge, huge sigh of relief for me, because I was very concerned about that. And it's tough to see my truck like this. It really is, because I miss my truck badly. But they're going to do it. They're going to do a good job. I'm pretty confident of that. And you know what? I will see my truck again. All right. So all in all, that wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. I thought it would be worse, and he would have worse news to tell me about. Boy, that was a close-up. There's my chin. But I spent a little time with the truck, you know. I'm sentimental about my truck. I've waited a long time for this truck, you know. And, you know, so I got up there, sat in the seat for a while. I talked to it a little bit, you know. I said, everything's going to be okay. We're going to get you fixed up, get you back on the road where you're supposed to be, you know, all that other stuff. And so, man, I'm still just kind of shocked that it happened. That's the whole thing. Now, the other problem I'm kind of running into is the whole rental car issue. I've got to wait 2 weeks before the frame gets here. And then after that is when he can start transferring from the old frame to the new frame. Now, he tells me he can have it done in 2 and 3 days, which is a good thing. Now, my insurance only holds me for a rental vehicle for 30 days. So I'm not going to worry about that problem until it comes up. Hopefully the guys who hit me, his insurance, will hold it for another 30 days or starting 30 days once they pick it up. I don't know, but I'm going to have to talk to my insurance company about that. But I'm not going to worry about that until it comes up. The only thing I'm worried about right now is this rental, this minivan. Come on, seriously, it's absolutely nuts I'm driving a minivan right now. So that's the next thing on the list. But okay, so I need to go to the store. Miley needs puppy pads. She needs some food. The cat needs some food. I need some food. I'm hungry. It's time to go shopping. Okay, so I decided to take a quick stop along Beach Boulevard here. Here on the beach, there's the Gulf of Mexico and everything, and something just came to mind, and it made me feel a lot better while I was driving home after, you know, seeing everything about my truck and stuff. And I remembered something that Nicole said to me while she was here. When we were headed over to Sharkhead, she needed to pick up a souvenir for her friend back home in Tampa. And she said, let's stop and look at the sunset. And she said, you know, each sunset is different and unique and everything else, and that just kind of rang in my head a little bit as I was driving down Beach Boulevard. And I'm very aware when I drive now of what's going on around me. I guess I'm a little paranoid because of the accident, but I looked in my rearview mirror and I started seeing the sunset. And I said, you know what? This is one of those times where I need to stop and I need to appreciate the sunset that I see today. And so that's what we're doing right now. We're gonna turn this around and take a look at what we got here. Sunset won't be the same tomorrow at all. It will be totally different. And how absolutely beautiful is that? I mean, it just looks amazing. You know, it's nice and calm here on the beach. Our area of the Gulf here is always really, really calm. We don't have big waves or anything else like that. It's like a big pond out there. It's like a lake. You know, I hear a few people over here, they're enjoying the nice weather out here and stuff. But just had to stop and kind of take in this sunset a little bit. Let's kind of get a close-up of it a little bit if we can. Look at that. Absolutely amazing. It's beautiful. And she was right. It's good to stop and appreciate something like that. So, Nicole, that was specifically for you, just to stop and, you know, take a look at the sunset and everything. All right, time to get to shop and pick up what I need. All right, so I made it over here to Walmart. Got to pick up a couple of things for myself and for the dog and some food for the cat as well. So let's get that done. Let's see, toys. Does she need any new toys? Ooh. Does it squeak? No squeak. No. Oh, it does squeak. She's got a lot of toys as it is. Okay, dog food, Incredibites. Incredibites with beef. Incredibites. Let's try chicken. Okay, dog's taken care of. Now, time to take care of the cat. Now, sometimes picking food for the cat doesn't take much of a decision because she'll eat anything as long as it's moist. And look at the selection here. I mean, it's ridiculous, right? So I can just pick anything I want. And I think, yep, this one right here will be good. Good to go. Now, I just need to get something for myself, and I have no clue as to what I want. Okay, so I'm all set. Don't need anything else. Time to go home. So Miley is already enjoying her meal, thankfully. I've still got to make mine, so no big deal though. But she's chilling. She's just down in that bowl. She is enjoying it. She's a how do I describe what Miley is? Miley picks throughout the day, and then she decides she's going to eat everything, I guess, pretty much. So, but my dinner this evening is going to consist of red beans and rice and sausage. I will use the whole package of sausage because I like a lot of sausage in my red beans and rice. So that's what's on the menu for tonight. Well, it's been about 30 minutes now, so I guess it's time to check on our red beans and rice and see how that is doing. Because I'm sure it's going to be probably really good. Let's take a look here real fast. Oh, yeah. This looks like it's done to me. Oh, man, that looks so good. Lots of sausage in it. Lots of sausage. Oh, yeah. This is definitely done. Ready to go. I am ready to eat. And that is going to end the vlog for today. Want to appreciate you guys watching all the vlogs and everything. Appreciate the subscriptions. I appreciate all the comments and stuff like that. If you're brand new to the channel, welcome. Please subscribe. Please hit that like button. Leave a comment down below. I'd appreciate that. And, you know, so far I'm getting kind of pleased with the way things are going with the truck. Things are starting to move along a little bit. There's some other things that need to happen for other things to happen, but I just have to be patient on that and just, you know, do it one day at a time. It's the best that I can do. So, hope that you have a fantastic day. And again, thank you so much. I love all you guys for watching, and I will see you next time, okay? Take care.